I want to read you something that I wrote many years ago in 2002 at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. It's about that time now. And it's called Image. I titled it Image and I spelled it IMMAGE because we had the wrong image. And what we need to understand that everything we need is inside of us. We're waiting for midterms. We're waiting for a leader to rise up and save us. But there's nobody gonna rise up and save us this time. It's gonna take a collective effort of people who understand that we have the power to change everything just by our words and our voices collectively. And it goes like this. Yes, Lord, I hear you, Lord. You said, tell them about glory and you'll give them honor. That is the image you want them to have. But you also said that they will only see it if they look through the windows of the spirit of your eyes and look from the inside out. Then they will see what you see and feel what you feel and understand what makes you grieve so. You said to tell them the definition of glory so they can understand. It's distinguished honor, exalted reputation, praise that by which a thing is glorified, splendor of state, grandeur, magnificence, adoration, the quality of being radiant, luster, the bliss of heaven, a complete representation of an emanation of light from the person of sanctified being, a halo, also a state of being in majesty or enthroned or appearing in such a glory. Now tell them about honor, to acknowledge formally as worthy of respect and acceptance, to dignify. Then tell them our word. God said, let us make man in our own image, IMAGE, in our own likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, over the livestock, over all the earth, and all the creatures that move along the ground. I created man in my own image, in the image of myself. I created you, male and female. When you consider the works of my fingers, the moon, the stars in which I set in place, what is man that I am mindful of him? I made him a little lower than the heavenly beings and crowned him with glory and honor. I made him ruler over the works of my hands and put everything under his feet, all flocks, herds, beasts of the field, the birds of the air, and the fish of the sea. So man ought not cover his head, since he is in the image of God. And the woman is the glory of man. Listen. Can't you see who you really are? You are my sons and daughters. I made you in the image of me. I sent my only begotten son to save the image of my creation. He died so you might see my glory and honor in yourselves. My son is coming back for all that reflect my image of glory and honor. So, what will he find in you? Tell them when my images finally meet, it will be glory to glory and honor to honor. Live in the image and watch the city, your city, and your world change. My will be done here on earth as it is in heaven. And that's my image. You don't have to be religious. Basically, it's saying everything you need is inside of you. The voice you're looking for change is a voice of what's crying out in you, of all the pain and hurt that you see. All the wars, all the lies, you hear it, you see it. So what will he find? You sitting there waiting for midterms, you're waiting for a leader when he has empowered all of us to have a voice, to understand that we have power, we have strength collectively. What that tangerine tyrant is trying to do is silence you, trying to scare you, try to put fear in you. It doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent. You're a human being. We're part of the same human race. One thing you need to understand, love is love. And what you're seeing now has nothing to do with love. What's the color of love? It comes in all colors, except tangerine and orange. So, live in the image of honor and glory. And look at anybody that does not reflect honor and glory, will let you know they're not for you. There's not much more I can say, but I hope this empowered the believers and non-believers to stand up for what's right. Stand up for the images that reflect glory and honor. It's very simple. That's why he says you have to look through the windows of the spirit of your eyes so you see and you know you can see and you can hear. So that's pretty much all I have to say. It's glory to glory and honor to honor. And we collectively will not be silenced. And I hope this empower the believers and non-believers to speak, to understand everything you need is inside you. That's all I got to say.